Hello and welcome to the Loco Leeds Football channel with my official Facebook group partner, Leeds Plus. It's Jinder Jade. And yes, Leeds United have beaten Leicester City 3-1. Great victory away from home at the King Power Stadium. Before we look at this video and get into the nitty-gritty of this video, I would just like to say a massive thank you to everybody who's subscribed to my channel. You have taken this channel to 2,000 plus subscribers, so a massive thank you. You can see the target down there. If you can hit that, that'll be great. Remember to hit that notification bell on so you know that when we upload a video, you've got the notification. Also guys, if you can go to Facebook and join our Leeds Plus group page, it's fast becoming one of our social hubs for all Leeds United fans. So find us and join us. So guys, let's talk about this game. And Leeds have produced a magnificent result. A big congratulations to Marcelo Bielsa and his wonderful team, because they've absolutely played magnificent. I would put this performance as one of our best performances of the season. Definitely against a top 6 club, this was one of the best ones. I know we've played Man City and we got a draw, but this one we've actually got the victory, and we have avenged the 4-1 victory by Leicester. We've avenged that today, and revenge, my friends, is very sweet. Let me run through the game, and the first half was absolutely superb for Leeds United. By far the better team. We had all our chances. If it wasn't for Kasper Schmeichel, Leeds going into the second half could be 3-1 ahead. But let's look at the first half and let's try and dissect it. So we started really well the first 10 minutes with passing and moving, and all the things that Brendan Rodgers didn't want to happen, Leeds United was doing. He didn't want a basketball type game. He didn't want end-to-end football, but that's exactly what Marcelo Bielsa gave Leicester City today. So 10 minutes, we're quite controlled, we're knocking the ball about. They score against the run of play. Ashley Barnes on the 12th minute. And I'm not going to say a great deal about it because, it was one of them mistakes that could have happened to any team, really, because we were that focused in our attacking play. Well, these errors, the way Leeds play, will happen. But we respond back in an instant. I think it's about 2 minutes later, and Leeds just score a magnificent goal with Dallas. Bamford, who's played really well today, knocks it into Dallas, and it's such a weighted pass by Bamford. He had to be spot on, and Dallas tucks it away. Kasper Schmeichel, no chance there, son. Then we have a little bit of bad news as well, because Rodrigo pulls up with an injury, which is just, unfortunate for the lad. I think it's a bit of a groin pull, but let's hope that can get fixed before the next game. Guys, we had chances after chances in the first half. Harrison going close. Both teams having a goal disallowed as well. Leicester had one and Leeds also had one from a corner. As was, I would say, a bit more unclear than the Leicester one. Leicester was okay, clearly offside. But as touch and go, but hey-ho, we get what we deserve in this VAR business. So I'm not going to go on about it too much. But guys, we go into the second half with a wonderful display in the first half. Chance after chance. Rafinha had a wonderful chance, and Harrison had a chance, and Leeds played really well. Leicester were, on the back foot most of the first half. So let's look at the second half. Now, in the second half, we see Brendan Rodgers making a change, a defensive change. So they take off their attacking player and they bring on their defensive player. Okay, so that means that we've caused them a problem, and I have to say we caused them a problem in the second half by scoring a magnificent goal on the 70th minute. Bamford just whacks it in. What a wonderful goal. You know, you look at the way Patrick Bamford played, you know, led the line really, really well. I mean, I've got to say, Liam Cooper was a rock at the back. Pascal Strike was fantastic, but Bamford was the man of the match. But Calvin Phillips, Alioski, Meslier with some fine saves. The boys were immense, and we totally deserved this victory against Leicester City. So let's look at it. So I have to say that in the second half, we weathered the storm in the second half. When they put their defensive player on, it did give us a problem because Leicester City did nullify us. We weathered the storm, and in the second half, like I said, they had to put that defensive player on to combat our attacking intent. Okay, but as soon as Leeds United scored the goals, we controlled it, because in the 83rd minute, Leeds make it 3-1. Harrison scores, Bamford again being what he is, a wonderful team player. You know, totally unselfish, squares the ball to Harrison, and Harrison pings it in. You know, an open goal virtually for Harrison. You know, it was just a tap in really, because Bamford had taken Kasper Schmeichel towards him. And like I said, it was a great counter-attack goal, but Leeds were really, really good. I can't say how good this team was, but guys, there you have it. 3-1 at Leicester City at the King Power Stadium. You know, short and sweet, this match day reaction, because that's the way it should be, guys. We went to Leicester, we got the job done, and I'll tell you, I was worried. I was worried because, you know, Leicester City are in the top 4 of the Premier League. But guess what? It just feels like the olden days, getting one over Leicester City. So guys, thank you for watching. Make sure you like, share this video, and I'm going to leave it just there. Thank you. Cheers.